been open a half hour, and S&P being above 97.25 is keeping an upside bias over there. They opened, they ticked off the halfway, and then they started to push to the upside, and been a pretty decent push. There's some underlying support here. It just ticked off the overnight high, 1675. So for me, it still keeps an upside bias. There's also a decent futures price at 14. But yeah, I mean, I got an upside bias on it. The established high is at 43. Got to keep that in mind for a target. There's a fade up there at 55.75. That's if it gets up there, yeah, that's a fade. But right now is trying to chug through this 20. But again, I give it an upside bias. Financials were kind of dead here in 5-year, bumped into some resistance at 5.5 and just kind of downtick now, and I'm setting this stuff up. Yeah, went down to 4.25, but on the number, it came off a real important price for bias, 28.5, 107.28.5, and it has gotten through the yield in the last half hour or so. That's another important price for bias, though, 2 3/4. But you put those two things together, and as we sit here right now, I give it an upside bias, but not going to be easy. Got to get through this 5.5, and maybe if it does that, it wants to just test the week high at 8. Then up there at 10, there's a really important price at 10. So it can keep pushing, but it's going to be a grind. And for my 2 cents, I'd want to see this 01 3/4, 02 3/4 hold on a dip. A couple of some more seconds of it looks. Yeah, bonds pushed up to a real important price at 19 and ticked off it. There's a price just below at 12 that, I mean, it's almost like they're equally strong. But to me, it's worth looking at. Put some buys down there at 12, see if you can get filled on it. But this 19 that's an important price up here.